He was bleeding into the nose. He had some pains in the joints. Everywhere was paining. He was losing blood. So the doctors had to put blood every time. He was saying the throat is paining me. I feel some wounds in my throat, a headache. Everywhere was paining.
Jamir Jarris is from Uganda, which is a country in East Africa. And Jamil was suffering from very high-risk blood cancer, which is called as acute myeloid leukemia. So he had acute myeloid leukemia, and unfortunately, it did not respond to the usual chemotherapy. So he required a higher intensity of chemotherapy, following which, fortunately, we managed to bring him in remission. And then subsequently, he came to us for a bone marrow transplant. Fortunately, his sister was a complete HLA match with Jarris. So we used her as a donor, and we took Jamil for a transplant using high intensity conditioning so that his disease can be addressed in a much better way. Transplant course was uneventful. He tolerated it pretty well. Fortunately, Jamil did not have any problems.
We got our bone marrow transplant and it was successful. Now we're okay. We have no problem. The boy is okay. He can play very well. No, we are not suffering about anything now.
He's close to day 105 today, doing very well clinically. His entire bone marrow is dead from her sister, and the disease is in remission. Although it is still early for any malignancy to say that we have achieved the optimal results. We'll have to follow him up for a longer duration. But it appears that the disease so far has been eradicated from his disease, and we wish Jamil all the very best in future.
Apollo Hospital is a good hospital. The nurses are good. The doctors are good. The services are good. Each and everything in Apollo Hospital. For us, we have not found any problem about what they have done. Everything is good. Everything is good. That's what I can say.